Good morning. Look who's sitting in the seat on the transport van and not in her wheelchair. That's me. So here's the van. There's the wheelchair. There's somebody miraculously driving the wheelchair, trying to get it to behave. And you see, when you're trying to get it to behave, it's not as easy as you think. However, good morning. When I first wake up in the morning, I'm fresh. So from time to time, I can sit in the seat because I had a lot of rest this weekend because we had a state of emergency. So, honey, we can't be outside fooling around. We have to be indoors. Oh, goodness. Okay, I need help with my wallet. Please, you see my wallet?
I don't see it.
I put it in there. It's right there. I see it. Okay. So, anywho, here we go. So, how many of y'all ride the paratransit? Thank you very much. Do you buy your book tickets like that? You can pay cash, but I always like to buy book tickets. Let me see. It's the end of the year, y'all. It's the time for lots of unexpected things. 3, 4. Okay, I'm counting my tickets. 5, 6. Okay, I got 6 tickets left there. There we go. So we rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. How y'all doing this morning? I actually just got to see my house after the tornado. We were just blessed. The tornado decided to miss us. The neighborhood still got some man of war tore up. And my home care worker, she couldn't even leave the regular way. And then she was lost because she's not from this neighborhood. So it's serious. It's serious. It's no joke. It is no joke. When they say even when they say thunderstorm, it's no joke because the wind can become anything it wants to become. You know, sometimes you think of when there's hail in the summertime, that's because the wind gets certain temperature, it makes hail, or it makes rain, or it makes snow, or it makes sleet, or something like that. The weather it's an interesting phenomenon. So we want to always be mindful and respectful of Mother Nature. And so, any case, it's 24 degrees here in Clarksville. And honey, it's cold out there. Baby, it's cold outside. I thought I saw some lipstick and I thought I picked it up. And I thought I put it in my safety deposit box. So, anywho, what I did is I twisted my hair and put a little roller on the end. So I got a little bounce. More bounce to the ounce. But honey, working with your mobility issues and working with your obesity goals and working with your life goals, it's more than a notion. And I want to thank y'all. We had some really good, insightful conversation this weekend, and I want to ask you all to continue to speak about the ups and downs and your feelings about obesity, disability, because there are 100 million people in these United States of America who have obesity or who have overweight. Okay, and we live every day. So you see, Oliver, obesity and overweight is one thing. You living your best life, you working every day, you doing everything. When it gets to be problematic, it's a whole nother thing. And then on top of that, people who are not obese or have a weight problem still have knee problems, back problems, and chronic pain. So one of the things that sparked my channel is there has to be more than just them watching me exercise, watching what I eat. That ain't really what this is about. this obesity is a bigger issue than that. And people simplify it when they say, oh, stay away from McDonald's. Stop eating French fries. Stop eating. One lady, she said, we need to learn how to eat low-calorie foods. I said, okay. So is that the answer? If 100 million people are obese, there has to be a bigger conversation. So I want to encourage you all to continue to share with me, what do you think about obesity? What do you think would be a good solution to help, as well as, and then add your personal journey if you so incline. However, I really want you to take yourself out of the picture. I think about when I see a cute little fat baby, that baby's healthy. When I even see a cute little chubby child, that child is growing. And there's so many parts to a child's life or to a human's life than just their weight. So is weight an isolated incident? Is weight an isolated occurrence? Is it just how much you weigh? And remember, I have the paper that I read yesterday, but it gave us 9 categories. And 3 that's very interesting, and that is unspecified obesity. It was number 9, number 8, and number 3. Drug-induced obesity. That's a category. And there was another one. So I presuppose that this issue with obesity is bigger than we think. It's bigger than just don't go to McDonald's or Burger King. It's even bigger than don't eat fruit. Although most of you all don't think that. Most of you all always say, oh, eat some fruit. But I don't eat fruit. I tried to order some kiwi today, but they must not have had any, because I like kiwi. I eat bananas every now and again. But by and large, for me, I don't eat. I eat fruit if I'm struggling totally out of control with my eating. Then I'll eat fruit to help get me to thinking. You've got to evoke self-control. And then once I have self-control, then I won't eat too much fruit. However, this is another thing that we don't talk about. Or we talk about with senior citizens, but we don't talk about with young single people. And that's loneliness. Loneliness has a lot to do with obesity. This is my opinion, and I am honoring that Deborah Matthews has probably been more lonely than not in her life, which leads to obesity. It's a qualifying factor. That's what I want to say. So I think there are lots of considerations. So we are riding along, and there were people out. I was just looking at them, but I didn't want to video them because we're just 2 days from a tornado. I don't want to take a picture of these people's houses. I don't know if they have their house covered for Christmas or if they have the garage covered because the tornado knocked the garage door off. I don't know. However, what I want to say today is it's December. Is it December the 11th? Is it December the 11th? Huh? Is it December the 11th? Okay. It's December the 11th. So, how are you doing? What are you planning to do? What are your plans for the month? Are you going anywhere neat or special this week or next week? How are you going to get through the holiday season? So it's very important for you to plan to be okay. Make sure you have enough medicine. Make sure if you don't have enough food that you get to getting enough food. Make sure you understand about increased utilities and the LIHEAP grant for utility assistance, because the utilities tend to get higher during this time of year. And just kind of think through everything that you may need. Also, I want to share that I'm on disability, and I received a letter stating that I was kicked off of one of the disability portals. So when I called, they were like, no, we have you down for next year. You're fine. And that also happened with my home care worker. I got a call saying, oh, they didn't approve your home care worker. So when I called my insurance, she says, oh, no, you're approved till next year. So it's almost like you can't believe even what you read when they send you out the paperwork. You have to double check. Oh, Lord. They got a lot of dogs. They are barking. So, thank you for rocking with me this morning. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. He left the doors open. I'm going to be cold. He always know I'm cold. He know I'm cold. They know I'm cold. Got me all cold in here. I got to put my gloves on, so I won't be cold. Anywho, season's greetings. Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. And this is my new song. Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I had a lover who did not love me back. Bum, 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 bum. I bought him candy canes, took him to Coney Island. Now who could do more than that? Bum, bum, bum. I felt so helpless. Thought things would never change. Bum, bum, bum. I wasn't afraid to cry. Emotion was in my eye. He took me on a natural high.
Who sings that?
Luther Vandross.
Well, let Luther Vandross sing it.
No! He loves me back. Yeah, yeah. Well. Get it up. He loves me back. Well. I had a lover. Who did not love me back. Isn't that the coolest song? Oh my goodness. He wasn't afraid to cry. I saw my friend walking down on the avenue one day. He said, hey, come here. I want to talk to you. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. He wasn't afraid to cry. That's the jam. Emotion was in his eye. He took me on the natural high. When he said, I love you, girl of mine. And then I said, I love you back. He loves me back. Yeah. Well. Giddy up. Yeah. Well. That's the jam, okay? Y'all better get into that Luther Vandross Bad Boy CD. Y'all ain't ready. I don't even really know what Tank sings, to tell you the truth. Who else is a singer? Neo. Maybe I know that their song, but I don't really know that they sing the songs. And even my niece will say, well, they're not new artists. I don't know. They ain't Luther. They ain't Whitney. You know, they ain't Take Six. I don't know. But I know.
Whitney.
Okay.
And I
sing to the people. There you go. Sing to the people.
Come on, dude.
He loves me back. Well. Giddy up. Yeah. Well. He wasn't afraid to cry. Emotion was in his eye. He took me on a natural high. When he said, I love you, girl of mine. And then he said, I love you back. Well. Giddy up. Yeah. Well. I love that. It makes me happy. Then I start thinking about my old school songs. So comment down below. You have to have a theme song. So what is your song for the month? My song is How You Like Me Now. And so that's what's up in my neck of the woods. Peace, y'all. Talk to you later.